This land needs a lot of airspace for its blessed spirits to move freely above the waters. In some areas, it rises over 3,000 meters. That's how much nature has gone into this land. In turn, the land, perhaps as a way of paying back its debt to nature, has treated its people quite generously, throwing them right back into it as soon as they take the bait. The great dead, to name just a few, include Karl Schubert, Franz Mozart, Otto Haydn, Fritz Eugen, The Last Breath, Zita Zitz, Maria Theresiana, plus everything her namesake, Imperial Military Academy, the Theresianum, produced in Wiener Neustadt until 1918 and in Stalingrad 1943, plus several million more destroyed creatures. A place for wheeling and stealing. Those sorts of deals and double deals are part and parcel of the tourist trade, in the course of which people, rather than getting worn out and thrown away, return in newer and better condition than they came. They get less for themselves, though, because they have nothing left in their budget. Still, it was worth it. Unfortunately, some also crash in the process. We find ourselves where we can truly find ourselves at the core of our being in an Austrian village, or rather at its outermost reaches, which the mountain has already slipped into its pants pockets. Located rather on the fringe of tourism, the place is largely undeveloped. Only older people and families with lots of children go there, since there are hardly any opportunities for serious sports and entertainment, but all the more fresh air and deep forests and beautiful mountains, about 2,000 meters high, some even higher, though this area does not yet quite belong to the high alpine region. Hiking trails, a small local railroad, brooks, a clear river. However, if the dam is opened too quickly, the trout choke in the mud and they float by the bridge belly up, countless squadrons traveling along their choppy route just a moment ago, now driving away the tourists who want to get to the inn on the other side, which is built into the rock and can be reached only over a sort of chicken ladder, a nearly impassable pathway. Today, some of the guests registered for a trip. They want to visit the Wild Alps region with its lakes and the small castle of the Habsburg Archduke Johann, who married the postmaster's daughter from Aussee and then dug up the land like a mole, because besides those daughters above the earth, there had to be some iron left for the sons below the earth that could be processed for plows or cannons, both sharing, as always, a place next to each other in harmony.